George here.
And this is Gregory Najee Lee.
Yeah, we're on a live broadcast right here, letting everybody know that we're here to help. And right now, we're gonna take a little time and let a few people jump on. Matter of fact, we're gonna even send out a few texts to a few people that haven't gotten the message yet or didn't receive it or see it while we had it up on social media. So right now, as we send this to you or whatnot, take the time to send it to somebody else. I'm just gonna share this link a couple times through text message.
Yo, log in. Serious talk. I'm gonna talk about some issues today.
Yeah, this is the time to really be getting your vent out. You know what I'm saying? Anything in your community that's not right, and you feel like you wanna do something about it, you may have an idea of what you could do about it. It's the time to vent right here. Q&A right at the end of everything. We can do it in the middle. It's just all about serious talk right now. There's some serious things going on in the world, and we ourselves really have got to take part. We got to come together. We got to have unity.
You know, there's a lot of issues going on here in this world, man. You know, right now we're facing this dilemma out here with the police, you know, killing our people. You know, we're not here to promote violence. We're not going to do that. But what we are here to promote is to show a better way of life. You know what I'm saying? We are active in our community, and we want to make sure that things like this don't happen in our community. We understand the fury. We understand people are upset. We understand what's going on in this world. And the only way we're going to solve this is if we come together. We have to come together. I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about all people, all right? Because to me, all life matters. So our company is called I Help Incorporated because we are here to get involved with our community, with our families, and especially our children.
Got to be our children. I mean, really our children. Our children is our future right now. I hope you guys understand that, like, if we don't get it together right now to pass off to the generation that's right up under us, just imagine the generation that's coming way after.
Seriously, seriously. We have to grab a hold of our youth, and we have to sort of re-educate them. See, I help through mentoring. We're going to teach our young individuals to become young entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? We don't have to settle for being a janitor, working at the variety store, have to be basketball players in order to make money. We want you to use your mind, okay? And what we are here to do, we are here to re-educate not only the community, the families, and the children. See, because they watching what's going on. They see what's happening. And of course, they really don't understand. But it's like we're going back into the 60s. You know what I'm saying? We out here fighting for our rights again. Now, my question is, should we sing this song that Martin Luther King had, well, We Shall Overcome? Should we do that again? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we did this already. So why are we going through this? You know what I mean? So I Help Incorporated, we're here to try to make a difference. You know, even if it's a small difference, even if we reach one child, that's our goal.
Man, you actually made a point though when you said that shall we do this again. I mean, they know as well as we know that the world, everything that goes on in the world repeats itself. So, I mean, in all actuality, shouldn't we be ready for the next go round? Jump on the merry-go-round and be ready for the next go round? Because it's going to keep spinning. I mean, when you think about your bills, they're going to keep coming.
Yeah.
It's called residual bill. Now, but what the answer that we haven't been having for it is residual income. And we need to tell you, we found that key. We found that system. We found those people that's been where we're trying to go. Another group of people that's going where we're trying to go. And that there we can show you later on in this broadcast, in this webinar or whatnot. But it is a team of people out here, people, that's teaming up and helping each other go from point A to point B, from down to up, from not having to having. It's all about unity, as I repeat, unity.
See, everybody wants more, all right? But the way society has it, they have so many things out there for you to get into that's really not sure. You know what I mean? Who don't want to increase their income? Who don't want to live better? You know what I'm saying? We live right here in our community, in the ghetto, and we see what's happening. And it's not about us striking it rich or making it rich. We are here to make a difference. So we came up, or we found, let me say, we found a system that actually works for us. You know, like let me straighten you out now. I ain't trying to say your dream. I'm not trying to tell you I found the fountain of youth. I'm not trying to do none of that. All I'm trying to do is let you know that we have come in contact with a system that is working not only for black people, not only for low income people, not only for families that are struggling, but it helps all races.
I mean, this done became so serious to I just got a phone call today. Serious, folks. This is serious talk. We had even the topic of this show, serious talk. This is serious talk. Just got a phone call today. Actually, I went to talking to my mentor a while ago about a plan that I wanted to put together for my organization and to carry out into other organizations such as churches, such as businesses, and anything that would want to go further in life, want to build on top of a business that they already have going and whatnot. And I just got a phone call today at I guess he's been working behind the scenes, right? And shouts out to Mr. Haziq Ali, man. I appreciate this, man. But he's been working behind the scenes and got some things put together within this system, this tool we want to put out here for you guys. And it's also it's amazing. Just wait till we get to show you this a little further off into this broadcast, man.
Yeah, see, we live in Rome, Georgia, and homicide is up, suicide is up. These kids out here, they self-esteem is low. We have a different organizations out here, and God bless them. They trying their best, but my thing is, how can you truly understand what the people are going through if you are not with the people? Once again, I'm not putting any other organization down. See, I help. What we do, we gather all information. We gather all organizations. Anybody that's trying to help us, we are going to send you to the help that you need. I don't care if it deals with social service, social security, whatever. You know, because we are representing every aspect of life. And frankly, to be honest with you, I'm a little upset myself with what's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the one side of me wants to make it big, want to get this money, and I want to roll out. But come on, man. You know, rolling out doesn't solve the problem because the problem is still here. So what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Once again, we are not on this broadcast giving you a perfect answer. Like I said, once again, we haven't found the fountain of youth, so everybody, oh, you know, no. We are out here trying to do our best with what we have. So serious talk is about you venting, airing things out. Let us know what's on your mind, okay? Because see, I'm fed up. I really am. See, I grew up in the 60s, and it's like I'm seeing what's going on in the 60s happening all over again. Now, we can do the Malcolm X thing. We can do this by any means necessary. And to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of people out here that's just fed up. They're going by it the wrong way now. They're picking up the weapons, and they shooting at cops, and they doing this, and they doing that. We are not advocating that, okay? Because, see, I'm a believer in a higher power, and my higher power tells me things will change. But we as a people, we as a race, we're going to have to stick together. We're going to have to come together, and we're going to have to deal with this situation. That's plain and simple. I'm watching these children out here, don't have no place to play. They playing in dirt. They riding their bikes on the street. They don't have no food. It's crazy.
It's getting serious. It's getting serious, man. I mean, in the middle of the street when you got the sidewalk. I mean, what? Let's just build a park if we can. You know what I'm saying? But to do that, we got to be able to help. And the system that we have now, I'm gonna tell you, myself currently, I'm making pretty nice, pretty decent income off of it. And the only way for me to go further is to be able to reach out and help you guys to get something coming into your home. That's why we feel like we have the complete system, because first of all, we want to sit down and mentor, and it's all about the mindset. We have to mentor and get people mind on the right track. We got to get everybody seeing the same vision that we together can prevail. You know, we got to be able to come up, and coming up is together. I mean, you can't be mad at nobody else when you see somebody else come up. You have to go ask what they did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's all about a team. I leave my hashtags on Facebook all the time. Let's join forces. And we really got to join forces out here. Like you said, no matter what organization you in, we want to be able to help spread the word about your organization, not only just ours. We want to be able to help any poor family, which poor only stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly now. You know what I'm saying? You really think about it, POOR. Passing over these opportunities repeatedly is going to constantly keep us down.
Yeah.
There are opportunities out here that are made to see us come up. But when we hear about it, I guess it's the amount of fear that we gain within the first 4 seconds of hearing about it. Or maybe it wasn't presented properly. But it's still, and yet it's an opportunity. And we really don't take hold of these opportunities, man, and we call it a scam. But the thing about it, we being scammed every day. The thing about it, we being shot down daily.
Daily.
It ain't nothing being done about it. So it's not about what system is being presented to us. It's about the system we living in. You know, we living by. Let's live by another system. That's a system that we know we can all come together and make it. Don't try this on your own. We ain't trying to have you out here on your own. We all want to come together and do this together.
Together. Now, I know you're familiar with the movie called Matrix. Okay? What about the red pill or the blue pill? You know what I mean? And if you really look at this movie, there's a lot of science in that, man, because everybody has a schedule. Everybody is doing the same thing. And the only people that's really getting richer are the people that's rich. You know what I'm saying? Just because we have a black president, all of a sudden we expected everything to change and everything. No, because when he came into the office, they left him with a whole lot of mess to take care of. Now, how he gonna take care of all that mess in 8 years? And everybody talking about Obama this, Obama that. Listen, I don't care if you white or you black. If you ain't about the people, I don't want to hear from you. Because, see, this is serious talking. Frankly, we just tired of this bullshit, man. You know, we can't help but have a little anger inside of us because, listen, tired of living paycheck by paycheck. I'm retired, okay? I was an electrician. I retired. And then I go out here and try to find a part-time job. Nobody want to take a chance on hiring me because, number one, I'm black. Number two, I'm older. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do what I need to do. And the thing about it is that, man, I'm tired of being caught up in the system. Things have to change. And it's not going to change by me going out here and knocking somebody upside the head, pulling the pistol out and sticking people up. Been there, done that. Okay? And if you want somebody to tell you a story, I'll tell you a story. Because, see, my story is my testimony. And I've been in prison. I've been homeless. I've been poor. I've been hungry. And frankly, I don't want to do that. I want to pull a family up. I want to pull a child up. I want to pull a community up. And I want to do something where if my Lord call upon me, at least I know I'm going to have a blessing beside me. This is not all about me no more.
I mean, haven't you heard? The only way you get ahead in life is to help another. If you help enough others do what they need to do in life, you'll be able to do what it is you need to do in life. It's all about the help. I mean, haven't you been down long enough doing it by yourself? You think about the system that you've been using. I mean, what's changed?
What's changed?
What has changed?
What did you get? Did you work all your life to get what? A piece of home? Did you work all your life to get a new car? Did you work all your? See, my thing is this here. Our financial being is going backwards because what we think is important is really not important. You know what I'm saying? I see people around here driving a brand new car and living in a shitty ass house, man. I see people out here that got nice houses, but they going broke trying to keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of the whole thing. Frankly, I'm tired of the whole system. Okay? I've been in this system, frankly, all my life. I worked ever since I was 15 years old. I should be a millionaire by now. I'm gonna tell you what's up. The environment has a lot to do with how you do in this world. We are here to take our children out of this environment, re-educate them, and teach them how to become young entrepreneurs. I don't want them working for nobody. I want you to work for yourself.
Got to work for yourself. I mean, it's mad crazy if you don't work for yourself. I mean,
listen, we running out of excuses. There's no excuses no more. Okay? Because the most thing that people are afraid of is an educated person. What I really want to say is an educated black man. That scares the hell out of this society. But I don't want to keep it on race because, see, I love all people. I don't like arrogant people. I'm allergic to BS. I'm allergic to nonsense. I can't take that. So I don't surround myself around people that ain't trying to do anything. So once again, we are I Help, and we label our company this way because that's exactly what we want to do. We are going to pull all and every resources we can right here in Rome, Georgia, to try to help these people out.
And we got to try to help them out. I mean, it's down too far. Well, we down too far. We are all the way down. I mean, when you really think about it, nobody is trying to do anything that's going to help everybody. Everybody's scrambling for themselves. And that's what I mean. Carrying the load gets hard, people. Carrying the load, you understand that being in your own home, right? That's just a small load. But when you're really trying to carry the load, man, it really gets hard out here. I mean, not even just men. You know, you have women that's just single parents trying to carry the load. It gets hard. So we really got to start right now. The smart work. Leave the hard work behind. What we did back then, things are changing. And you have to too. You have to also. You have to change.
See, change you must, or die you will. Okay? And I know there's people out there that's living paycheck by paycheck, man. And trust me, that is a pain in the butt. I'm not sitting here talking to y'all like I'm rich because I'm doing the same damn thing. Okay? Sometimes, man, when I want to go take my wife out to eat dinner, I got to watch out because I got to pay the electrical bill. I want to buy my wife a new wedding ring. I can't because the rent is due. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm talking about is presenting something different. Change your way of thinking. Get out of that system where you go to work from 9 to 5. You go to church every Sunday. You have dinner with your wife. You take her out to Red Lobster on a Saturday. And then next week you wind up doing the same thing. How many of y'all can actually say you was on an airplane and you went to a different country where you can enjoy yourself?
I mean, it won't be very many. It won't be very many. I mean, I sit around, I talk to some people sometimes, man, and it's like, they ain't really been too many places, man. I mean, the most we hear around in this area is people sitting back talking more of their time spent in jail and the time spent in the county jail, the chain game. Man, I honestly don't really want to sit around and hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I walk off. The thing about this is we got to change our environments. And I've heard one of mentors and more. I've heard actually a couple people say this. We've been spending too much time eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with our financial advisors, and that's our family. And look where they at in their financial life. Not very far. So we have to start following people that's been where we're trying to go or going where we're trying to go. It's time to change your environment, people. It's really time to change.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. You know, when you got fine brothers like me and my man Mr. George right here. Right now we sitting here, we talking, and we don't have no viewers. You know, and it kills me how we don't support one another. But let Justin Bieber videotape something, or Lil Wayne videotape something, or any basketball player, any star, and y'all to click on.
You know,
like it ain't nothing.
You know what tripped me out, big dog?
What's up?
It's the fact that everybody living their life off that man paycheck. You know what I'm saying? They get all so excited. Y'all see the barbershop right here behind me? Yes, really and truly. I stay here and I cut hair each and every day. And each and every day somebody coming in telling me about KD big check he just got. He just signed the deal going here. Have you heard about Meek Mills and his money? And you know, they're passionate about it. They all excited about living off somebody else's money, man, off somebody else's fame. Where's your fame?
Yeah, but the thing is that they are supporting these people, right? And they don't live in our community.
Instead of buying their shoes.
9 out of 10, they ain't doing nothing for the community. But as soon as you get two brothers like me and Mr. George right here, trying to reach out and help the community, look, can't get no sponsors. We can't get no charity money coming in so we can help the community and help we got to go out here sometime, come out of our own pocket just to hold an event that our own people don't even show up to support.
But that's one thing about it, though. Me, myself, I don't mind. If I got to come out of my pocket to try my best and change my community and further on the world. I mean, I ain't asking but $5. I even got a GoFundMe account, GoFundMe.com. I Help Incorporated. I Help INC, to be exact. I mean, $5. And it ain't been that dropped in there yet. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we pushing. We staying motivated. I'm staying motivated by watching YouTube videos that keeps me motivated. One thing about society right now, our social media, we using it wrong. We using it wrong. What we advertising? Our plates. We advertising somebody else's video that really don't mean that. Somebody shaking booty. Somebody. I mean, look, man. How much further in life is a butt shaking gonna get you?
Yeah.
I mean, that meal you taking a picture of once you eat it is gone. You know what I'm saying? We need to be trying to take in some food that's gonna last, and that's knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's the key. They telling us what we don't know won't hurt us. When all actuality, when you don't know how to get yourself out of credit debt, you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's get some knowledge about this game, man. Let's really stand with each other, stand behind each other, man. I mean, like you say, this ain't all about black. You got poor white people, you got poor Mexicans, you got poor. They just poor.
It's just poor.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no color to poor.
So really, all in all, it's really time to wrap this thing up and let's vibe together. Let's change together.
And listen, let me tell you, see, since we're speaking about the game, I got a book out there on Xlivius and Amazon.com called The Handbook to the Game for Men. Now, it's not really selling, but people will run out there, and I'm not knocking my man Steve Harvey, okay? Because Steve Harvey is telling women what they need to look out for when it comes to the man and what women need to do when it comes to the man. You know, right now, we got too many people coming into our relationships and into our marriages already. We don't know who to listen to. But I'm going to tell you something. You need to order my book. Because, see, my book, it gets down. It's gruddy. It's cruddy. And it talks about the real game. All right? The real game that men and women play with each other that they don't even have to do. But it's happening out here. See, we don't respect each other the way we're supposed to. Because we got our sisters looking at us crossways and we looking at them crossways. Niggas, they walking around here with their pants hanging off their ass. Then you got the women, they wearing these tight ass shorts. As soon as you say something to them, they gonna look at you like you crazy. And then the dude, he gonna come out this mouth and call her the B word. So listen, what I'm saying is this here. There is time for change. We have to change now. I'm tired of all this negativity, man. I don't want to hear no stories. I don't want nobody trying to sell me nothing. All I want to do is I want to have a comfortable life. I want to make my family comfortable. But on top of that, man, I need to do something worth doing. And that's why we with I Help Incorporation.
We all need to do something worth doing. I mean, what are you teaching your kids when you're not doing nothing that's worth doing? You're showing them to come up and do something that's not worth doing.
No, and basically, you don't need a babysitter. All this technology they have out here. Listen, let me tell you something. I got a grandson, 9 years old, and he has a flat screen TV. He has a PlayStation, and he has an iPhone, and it's ridiculous, man. The access that he has to society today is ridiculous. And I'm gonna tell you something. With all this technology out here, it makes it harder for a parent to raise their child.
I mean, only if you It depends on what you got on those devices. Cause me, just honestly, just about a month ago, man. Just from my son's comprehension skills, you know what I'm saying? The one you can go tell him get something off the counter, and he go standing there. You can tell him what color it was. He go standing there, look all over the counter like he didn't see nothing yellow, when it was right there in front of where he was standing, literally. So I mean, I really got upset, and I took the phones and I deleted everything. I didn't take the phone from him. I took all the games off of it and gave it right back to him with the next year's grade work on. Come on now, we pulling up apps. It's apps out there. It's apps for learning too. It's apps for everything.
Yep.
I mean, we got to do better. If we want better, we got to strive for better.
You have to, man, because listen, you can get a child, boy or girl, and they would literally sit down and repeat a whole rap song, but have a hard time reading a book for school. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, don't get this twisted, this serious talk. Okay? There's some parents out there that let the TV and all this technology babysit their children. And then when the child get wrong, they want to get wrong. Now we have to start paying more attention to our children, man. We have to start monitoring what's going inside their head, because they're gonna grow up, they're not gonna be so intelligent, they're gonna be dependent on somebody else, they're not gonna become young entrepreneurs. They're going to get up like y'all getting up and working that 9 to 5 every day, just like the Matrix, man. We are trying to, I don't want you to take the red pill, take the blue damn pill, okay? Because we want you to see reality, man. When you see, you know, that movie, when he took that pill, all of a sudden, he saw reality. And then when he went back into the world that he thought that was reality, he saw that it really wasn't, it was a system. It was a system where people was doing things every day the same way every day. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you out of that matrix, man.
Yeah, some people don't understand that these movies out here, man, they have meanings. We just watching just to be watching them, like, wow, by what's happening in the movie, but when we really not seeing the message
right
within the movie, man. You know, it's crazy, man. They're doing all type of things right in front of our faces, and we're not even noticing. We're not even noticing what we're paying attention to, all the chaos that's happening over the Facebook. Do we not know that all these shootings happening for a reason? It's for a reason, man. They about to do some things, and we need to be together to be able to hold our ground.
And
they about to do some things, man. Some things that, if you're not ready, you're gonna have to suck with what they got going on.
Listen, this is serious talk. Okay, let's keep it serious. Okay, man, money talks. Okay, let's keep it 100. Money talks.
Man, if you ain't got none, I mean, I guess you got to hush.
You got the hush. You got to. You either listen. Money talks. You either got the hush, or you got to follow somebody else's footsteps or somebody else's rules. This is what we talking about. I don't want to work for nobody. I don't want to follow nobody's rules. I've been doing that for almost 40-something years. I'm 59 years old, and I refuse to work for anybody else. Refuse to do that.
I'm 34, and I've been an entrepreneur for 11 years. So I'm telling you right now, I know what it would take to get you up and running off your feet. And not only that, we want to get you connected with the people that we're talking to, the mentors that we're following, to be able to enhance our life, enhance your life, enhance the life of an organization or a business that you may be operating or part of. It's Novate. We got the I help you to Novate. We got to get you there. We got to, it's the best thing rocking right now. I mean, we found the only thing out here that's creating more 6- and 7-figure earners than our 9 to 5 ever have. How many people you know right now that's been working 9 to 5s, even 12s? How many of them have $5,000 to $10,000 in their account right now that you can go to them and ask to borrow?
See, it's about working smart, not hard. Okay, because listen, since the slavery time, we've been out there in the field busting our ass. Let's keep it 100, and we still busting our ass.
Still,
you got cats out here, man, working 10, 12, 16, 18 hours just to get that paycheck, man. And then they stay with a company for 30, 35 years, and then all of a sudden They wanted you. They calling you upstairs to see the big man, and he gonna tell you, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to let you go, but I'm gonna give you a gold watch." Come on, man. Come on, seriously. Serious
That's
talk.
just like working 10, 15 years for a company, and all you got is a little badge to show that you was there. They ain't even give you a paid vacation. You know what I'm saying? Not to know where exotic. They gave you a paid vacation, but it wasn't. It was just a 4-week check, just the same amount you get if you was running in there working. But you consistent with that. You content with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, really.
And then you come back to work after your vacation and work even harder, and then you got to wait a whole year, a whole another year, just to take another vacation.
But let me tell you about me. Just this month, I done been gone half the month. Half the month I done been gone, and I work for myself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my kids, my family, everything that I have going on in this next room over here, man. I'm doing it for family and friends. The reason why I'm doing this video, family, friends, community, people that I don't even know.
Don't even know.
It's about changing lives out here, people.
But see, we have that passion, man. You know, like we said, we call this serious talk because it is serious talk. And we don't have the remedy to everybody's problem. Okay, so we're not gonna sit up here and talk like we got things written in stone. And no, we don't have that. We are here to try to make a difference, man. That's why we here. That's why we doing what we doing. Ain't nobody putting no money in our pockets. We doing this. We started our help because we care. We ran across a system that has put extra income in our pocket, and it has made our household a better place. But we don't have the remedy to everybody's problem. Okay? We're gonna keep this serious talk, man. The world has gone mad. And if you ain't got the money to hang out with the madness, then you gonna be part of the madness.
So all in all, we basically do have that remedy, man. You know what I'm saying? The remedy right now is just it takes money to be able to put forth an idea, and we see all the time your idea is your money. But it takes money because we're talking about investing. You know what I'm saying? You have to invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you invest in yourself, it's like that belief. The same belief you have that you'll get up on that 7 o'clock shift they just signed you to and make it there early that morning when you ain't never got up 7 o'clock in your life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got to have that same belief within yourself that you can do it. You got to take it to the next level, people. It has to be taken to the next level. And right now, you know what I'm saying? I know we've taken a minute in this video, but I honestly said that I wanted to share a few things with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that would be basically to show you that we ain't out here alone. And this is like something I want to show you guys that everybody across the world is getting a hold of. And we honestly got to take this community and share it also. We got to take this. See, Novate right here, it's all about inspiration, education, and opportunity. It's a life enhancement company. And what they do, they sit you down and talk to you and show you how to work any business, any organization. It's about getting the right mindset. It's about taking everything to the next level. And when I say a family, here it is right here on Facebook. An entire family of people that's trying to do and go to the next level. They want to do better. If you want to be a part of this family, all you have to do is just reach out and we'll get you well connected. We'll get you well connected. I mean, these multiple people all took the chance and took life to the next level. It's all about business here, people. And you know what I'm saying? Just this weekend, it was a yacht party in Miami, which I was not fortunate to make it there. But all in all, I wish I was there, because the next thing that they come with was awesome. The next thing that they came with was awesome. And I have to show you guys that man, when I say we have it out here for the community right now, for churches, for any other organization or whatever, this company has put it together. I just got the phone call about this, people, today. And the vision that I had, this right here just tied right into it. You see it yourself right here on the screen. Finally, a program to help churches reach their financial goal and enhance the lives of its members. This has gotten way past serious, people. This has gotten way past serious. And we right now got to take it to the next level. We just got to join forces. And then when I showed you the family, let's let you know, we ain't gonna be in you ain't gonna be in this alone. You're not gonna be in this alone.
Listen, we want you to experience the opportunity of a no-way business life. You know what I'm saying? Now, to get paid to live, you know what I mean? That's what no way's offers. It offers a different lifestyle. You know, it gives you an opportunity to work full-time or part-time. It gives you an opportunity to earn $250 all the way up to $65,000 or $6,500. It also gives you a chance to get more tax reduction. It also improves your credit score. You know what I'm saying? You can own your own life again. This is why we promote No Way, because it has worked for us.
I mean, it really, any business that you in, man, we hope to see it grow. I mean, if you need help, and we're here, like we said, we have people that you can talk to that has put together multiple million-dollar industries. So all in all, we here to help in whatever angle you're trying to go, man. We're here to enhance. Just enhance whatever it is you're trying to do.
Whatever it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to enhance your finance, if you're trying to enhance your social life, if you're trying to enhance your mental state of mind, if you're trying to enhance your physical presence, you know that we here for all that.
Everything. It all goes. I mean, I feel like just you know the thing about recycling. If we all knew somebody that was doing something, I don't care if it was like writing a book, I don't care if it was like me in marketing, I don't care if it was like a partner I have who does videos, a partner that I have that does music, in which I do music myself. But you can make money from even teaching music. I mean, it's multiple things. I don't care if it's a lawn service. I have a couple of people I know that has lawn services, cleaning services, sewing businesses, everything like that. If we could recycle this money, do you guys know how much we amongst ourselves can have?
All we asking you guys to do is, be open-minded about this. You know, like I said, we ain't here to say dreams, man. We just here to help. That's all we want to do. We have a passion. We've been touched by the man upstairs, man, with a kind heart, and we have a vision. Our vision is to be still, be patient, and find a different way of life, man, because right now what's going on in this society, it ain't working. It really is not working. I mean, the devil is coming in. He's trying to get the blacks against the whites again, and the people against the police, and the police are stereotyping. I mean, if you look at the news, man, I look at the news as a show of madness. That's how I look at it, because every time you turn it on, man, it's just sad.
Look at it as a show of madness. I look at it as a show of fear. What it is something out there trying to put fear into us, and which we are already somewhat fearful. That's why we don't take the next step to own, you know what I'm saying, to take the next step to use the next opportunity that's being presented to us. It's all about fear. Once we can conquer our fear, then we'll be able to move on and do other things, bigger and greater things. It's all about getting up and accomplishing something small every day, something small that'll help you reach your long-term goal.
Listen, they can't stop what has been ordained. Understand? We are great people, and we have been through a lot of diversity, oppression, you name it, we've been through it. We ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna do things smarter. Because see, the reaction that they want from us is violence. The reaction that they want from us is to stunt the growth of where we are at. We are growing right now. The incidents that have been occurring, it doesn't put a damper on the progress we have made. We have made some progress. And what they're trying to do, they're trying to take us back in time to where they attacking our young people, because see, our young people really don't know what went down in the 50s and the 60s. They really, a lot of them don't even know what or who Kunta Kinte is. A lot of them don't even know Roots. Now, why would you turn around and make a remake of Roots? I mean, I don't understand that. It's like they want to remind us that they are superior than we are. No, stop making remakes of Roots and all these other shows, man, that caused a lot of anger when them shows first came out. We don't want to see that.
Think about it. They remade Roots right here. It did come out right when all this animosity between the police and the blacks and everything, all the other killings and everything. Yeah, they put this right back out here.
Right back out.
It kind of just made sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're making them feel like they're more superior when we supposed to have been all equal.
Oh man,
we supposed to have been all equal.
We can't stop. Listen, we can't stop. We won't stop. I mean, they are trying to use old tactics in a new world, and this is a new world we in, man.
It's a new world.
And the poor people are voicing. No, the poor people voices are even stronger, because we tired of looking at all this glamorous stuff on TV and this and that, man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. To me, that television is an idiot box. Okay, if I don't watch it, when I watch TV, I watch TV for entertainment, man. When I watch a movie, and I get the science out of that movie. I just don't be sitting there just to be watching, man. And some of the stuff that I see on TV, I'm even talking about the cartoons, man. They off the chain.
Off the chain, I mean,
off the chain.
It wasn't all that cursing in cartoons when we was coming up.
Man, what, man? Come on, man. So society is feeding our kids' mind all this corruption, right? They taking prayer out of school. They don't even want to talk about God no more. You know what I mean? When you go to school, they don't even want you to talk about another culture. You know, it's all about the United States this and the United States that and the United States this. I'm not knocking. The United States is a great country. But man, we are too intelligent to be acting like this. It don't make no damn sense.
Really.
And then what makes me upset is that we got all these people out here. I'm talking about my people that's out here making all this money and turning their back on the community, man. Yo, shame on y'all, for real. Because see, once they put some dollars in your pocket, you niggas want to scat and run. All of a sudden, you come from Brooklyn and you want to go to California. You come from Harlem and you want to move out there in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And then you come back here and you visit us and you throw out a couple of dollars and yeah, see, I made it. If I make it, you make it. No, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Build some park, build some schools, man. Buy some books. Everybody out there buying Michael Jordan sneakers for $200-300. You lost your mind? Is you crazy? Do you know what I could do with $200-300, man? I'm not putting $200 or $300 on my feet. Not when I'm out here and I'm struggling to eat. And then when you buy that stuff for your children, the next kid is gonna come along and take it from them. Then what you gonna do? You gonna get mad, grab your pistol, go see their parents and stuff like that. Serious talk. This is serious talk, man.
Right here, what we having is serious talk, people. You know, and right now it's time for you to vent. As I see, you still have no viewers on here.
That's so good.
But we want y'all to continue to follow us now. You know, we're gonna be doing this more than often. I mean, it's a free webinar.
Yeah.
And we were going to JR Cricket on Mondays and giving free meals and everything, but I was giving away money. That was $200 a night up there, and when nobody showing up for me to be able to feed you and give you a little knowledge. But at the same time, now you finna get the knowledge on a hungry stomach. We finna fill your brain.
That's
all right.
It's serious talk, man, and y'all gonna have to get at me. I'm D George. Follow me on Facebook, D I Won George, because I am winning. On Twitter, Mr. I Help. Periscope, Mr. I Help at Bonafide Bargains. Catch up with me.
Yeah, catch up with us, man. Once again, my name is Gregory Najee Lee, man. I'm the secretary and advisor, man, for I Help, man. I'm the author of the Handbook to the Game for Men. We have a number of organizations out there that we're involved in, and you're going to be hearing about this soon. But once again, man, this is serious talk. You want to talk about anything, I don't care what it is, man. You need to holler at us, for real. You know, look me up, man, on leadnajee@yahoo.com. Holler at a brother, man.
It's time to vent. I Help.